Hey everybody, welcome back to our double battle series. We are on the eve of the season changing. It will be changing tomorrow, and so we'll be able to introduce some Gigantamax Pokemon, which maybe I'll try and build a team that utilizes one. I'm not sure which though. Actually, Butterfree would be fun. Maybe I'll try that. Okay, anyways, so we are currently using this Duraludon Whimsicott team. It's kind of centered around the Whimsicott, and the Whimsicott is supporting like the Charizard and the Duraludon. I made one change from last episode. I decided to change Rotom to Jellicent. And this Jellicent has Giga Drain, which is nice, so it can hit Gastrodon. And then it has Trick Room to kind of help out with Duraludon and Mudsdale if it wants the Trick Room. And then Strength Sap's a really good move. And also because it's a Ghost type, it can pretty much beat Mudsdale one-on-one because of Strength Sap. It'll just keep weakening it, and then I don't care if I give it Stamina boost because it can't Body Press. So, ideally, that's kind of what I can try and do, is get rid of everything except Mudsdale and use Jellicent to kind of beat the Mudsdale if I come up against that. And then Gastrodon won't be a problem because I can Giga Drain it, and it can't do a whole lot back to Jellicent, so just to try it out. So we are bringing Jellicent back. We have featured it before. So let's go ahead and jump in, see how things go with this. I was also kind of thinking about weakness policy on something, probably like Mudsdale, but we'll roll with this and see how it goes. And I think what I'm going to try and do is bulk record some episodes before the season changes, and then I will bring a new team in for the new season of the Battle Stadium. So, and that will be the official VGC rules as well. But we do find our first opponent with a pretty cool team because they have Dracozolt, Passimian, Whimsicott, Togekiss, Darmanitan, and Duraludon. Passimian really stands out because it gets access to Defiant, and it's got a pretty good attack stat. I don't think they bring it here because I don't have any Intimidate users, but Defiant's still a useful move because of certain moves that lower, moves that like to lower teams, like the lower Pokemon stats, max moves that is. So Dracozolt looks like a pretty big threat. I could definitely see them leading it. My best answer to Dracozolt really is gonna be either Duraludon or Mudsdale. And for Mudsdale, they just lead something like the Darmanitan. Alright, I think I will go ahead. Let's lead Duraludon. And ooh, this one's ult health. Let's just go Duraludon Whimsicott. We'll bring Mudsdale in the back and Charizard. So let's try that. Yeah, for sure the Dracozolt, that's gonna be the biggest threat to this team. Especially now that I have added another electric weakness. But Duraludon at least can hit it super effectively. I also forgot to change the question of the day again. Still getting used to having that, so we're gonna just keep with it and go Hoenn starter. It's hard to decide my favorite Hoenn starter. I really like Swampert though. Yeah, so they live Whimsicott Dracozolt. So probably gonna see a Dynamax here, which I feel like should be fine. I actually might Switcheroo because they could do the same thing too. The problem with that is they could very, very easily... Yeah, if they Switcheroo, they can real easily... So, I'm just going to fire off a Draco. I don't want a Dynamax here, and... with Fake Tears. Yeah, it's hard because they can outspeed my Duraludon. I should have just led Charizard now that I think about it. Do I want to take whatever item it has? It probably has a choice item though. I'm gonna Fake Tears Draco, see what happens. They actually switch it. Is this a Fairy type? I'm gonna guess this is a Fairy type. Yeah, Togekiss. Okay. that's fine because they don't get a whole lot going off that. I'm actually gonna switcheroo the Togekiss because this might have fake tears. And Snarl. We still have Mudsdale on the back, so that's good. Or I Tailwind. I kind of like the Tailwind better. Yeah, let's Tailwind. Because I don't want them to like Dynamax and... Okay, yeah. Because I don't want them to do something like Dynamax and take out... Or and then like take out my Whimsicott. Because that would kind of suck. Let's be real. No special attack drop. Yeah, okay, it goes for a Yawn. So that's good to see. And with that drop, so I could take it out with a double up. Because, yeah, I have Mudsdale on the back. I'm going to double it. So I'll probably go to sleep. But I feel pretty okay with that. Because I get rid of this Togekiss. That actually ejects me out. So let's go into Charizard. Okay, this is for D-Wing, so that won't do too much. We see that the Togekiss is faster than the... Okay, that's about Berry, no surprise there. Okay, but now here I can definitely Tailwind. Obviously, Duraludon will take a turn of sleep right now. And then I'm just gonna press Heat Wave. Just to stop any Yawn shenanigans. And just save that Dynamax right now. Definitely need to hit... Okay, that switches out, no surprise. This is gonna be the Dracozolt back? Yeah. A burn would be so fantastic right now. Give me that burn. 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 No, no burn. That would have been super sweet, but yeah, we're not going to get it. Okay, so Duraludon stays asleep. Their Tailwind peters out. That's actually pretty nice. But I guess they just Tailwind here. Okay, I'm going to go for the Draco, and I'm going to switch into Mudsdale. I want to hang on to Charizard for right now. If Duraludon goes down, so be it. If it wakes up and gets the Draco off, even better. So there's the Dynamax. Yep. I wonder if they still have their own. We don't know if they have eject button or not on their Whimsicott. But yeah, they go for Tailwind. Let's see. Can we get a wake? Okay, so this is into the... Yeah, Duraludon. I think I'm gonna Dynamax and Max Guard Mudsdale. Okay, it has Life Orb. So let's go back into Whimsicott. Because I still don't know if this Whimsicott has eject button or not. So they have 3 turns of Tailwind. I think mine just expired. Yeah, I'm so afraid of an eject button coming out. Or them going for the switcheroo. I want to match their Tailwind, so Charizard still is faster. But I think I Dynamax and Max Quake. I'm so afraid of him Switcherooing right now. I mean, I guess I did hit it earlier. Did I? Where'd that damage come from on Whimsicott? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I snarled it. It doesn't have eject button. So let's Dynamax Max Quake. And I'll just get up my own Tailwind right now. Mudsdale's super paramount, or super crucial here. I'm not sure what he could use. Maybe like Max Wormwind. But yeah, we'll get my Tailwind off. It's probably gonna Moonblast something. Oh, it has Energy Ball. Dang, that does a really good amount of damage. Does boost my defense, which is really good. And then probably a Max Wormwind, yep, because that'll lower my attack. It does do a lot of damage, which is the downside. But I get more defense, so Body Press will be good later. It should still do a pretty good amount of damage. Yeah, super close. Okay, so they can double up Mudsdale again. And they'll have 2 turns of Tailwind. Well, they have one, maybe they have 2 more after this. Okay, I'm gonna Max Guard and just Moonblast. They knock out Whimsicott. We have 2 turns of Tailwind, and then next turn I can get rid of Whimsicott. So I don't know what their last Pokemon's gonna be. I'm just gonna Moonblast. Yeah, let's Moonblast the Whimsicott in Max Guard. I don't actually want to knock out the Dracozolt right now. I'm hoping they knock out my Whimsicott. Because then Charizard could come in. Doesn't look like that's what's gonna happen though. Okay. So I need to knock out this Whimsicott, or I need to knock out this Dracozolt. So what we're gonna do is Moonblast the Dracozolt and Max Steel Spike Whimsicott. And then after this turn I can start hopefully body pressing things. And my own Whimsicott should live a Moonblast. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't get a knockout. I want to do this right. Yeah, they're going to switch that out into whatever this is. I don't Recrean. Passimian. Okay, so that's a Moonblast into Passimian. Oh, their Whimsicott's Protect, so they're just like in a really offensive Whimsicott with Tailwind. But I still get the Max Steel Spike off. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. That's smart to protect because they get to conserve the... I'd love for this to knock out for this because they get to get another Tailwind off. That's the reasoning for that. Let's still knock out Passimian. But as long as I can get my own Tailwind up. Actually, they might just Energy Ball. I'd rather get rid of Passimian. I had to choose. So I'm gonna Moonblast it. I can protect Mudsdale. Because what sucks is Mudsdale probably goes down, but they might go for Tailwind. So let's chance it. Yeah, they're just gonna Tailwind. Okay, so this should be a double KO, and that should be game. Because I could have protected, but that should go down. Yep. And then Heavy Slam picks it up. So I don't mind the Tailwind. Yeah, because I could... Maybe they might have been banking on me to protect, so they can get that off, but... No, we're good. I will go for Tailwind, though. just to ensure I outspeed that thing. But it should go down to Life Orb anyways. Nice, good job, team. All right, so Tailwind. So mine did expire. Let me double check. Yeah, I did. And I got a lot of defense on this now. Yeah, I'll just body press. I think they forfeit, honestly. Oh, no, they're still gonna go for it. But they just go down to Life Orb damage. Bolt Beak. Dang, that doesn't even take me out. Nice. Awesome. Good job. Alright. So, as I was saying about the Hoenn starter, the real thing we should be talking about. I need to turn here. Yeah, I really like Swampert because I did choose that first, and I love that water ground typing. I like its design the most. I've come to like Sceptile, but more so Mega Sceptile. So like with Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Blaziken's just like a super cool Pokemon, but I don't know. Design wise, I've never been a fan of Blaziken. But shoot that actually. Yeah, Swampert. I just like Swampert. It's just like feels like a well-rounded Pokemon to me. Blaziken, but I mean, I understand, like, competitively, Blaziken is super good. At least in singles. It's always banned from, like, OU. This is the exact same team we just faced. I don't know what's going on, but... Alright, I think we're just gonna do the same thing then. Wow, alright. So, let's do the same thing and see how well it goes. Charizard in the back, and Mudsdale. I could consider Jellicent, but we know this Whimsicott is off. If it's the exact same team, this Whimsicott I know has Energy Ball. Yeah, I feel pretty good about these four. So let's go with that. And I have to like really think about what they're gonna do. And we know it's not Scarf Dracozolt. Good chance to Passimian Scarf. Although I think it's Darmanitan that typically likes to run Scarf, but it could be either one. Because I could see Passimian being a good Scarfer. Let's see what they go for here. And my connection is all wacky right now. Apologize. I don't know what the deal with my capture card is at times. See if we can like eject something out. That last person was smart with their Dracozolt waiting to Dynamax it until they knew the eject button. I think I might try and honestly, because like the difference in rank of my opponents, the last opponent was ranked like 128. This person's like 1600. If they lead Dracozolt, I'm probably just gonna straight Switcheroo it. Because I should live a Max Quake. Yeah, that is what they do. Because I think I can live a Max Quake. And then I'll drop a Draco on it. I kind of want to Snarl. Could Dynamax too. That would just take it out. I'm going to Snarl. Switcheroo. That also takes away its Life Orb, so its damage output is a lot less. Okay, but they don't opt to Dynamax, so they make the smart play there. But we take its Life Orb, and that I'm actually a big fan of. Yeah, this Whimsicott feels really offensive. Oh, that did a lot. But now my Whimsicott has the Life Orb, which means its Moonblast are a lot stronger. But we get rid of that thing, so we'll deal with that later. Mudsdale has a good matchup against it. I'll probably start wanting to hit this Whimsicott. Let's see what opts to come in. And that looks different. They have their own Duraludon. Okay. So I suspect they'll try and knock out my Charizard or my Duraludon. If they don't, I'll get this Draco off. I think I Tailwind, just to match their Tailwind. I could also Moonblast the Duraludon. Let's just Tailwind, because if Whimsicott does survive, I can Fake Tears, and then if he doesn't... Okay, I think they're probably gonna Moonblast. But with the Tailwind... Okay, they don't Tailwind though, so I do get this Draco off, so that's really nice. This should do some pretty good damage. Or just knock it out. That tells me they probably weren't Assault Vest. Awesome. That was great. That was awesome. I'd probably Moonblast the Duraludon. That would be fantastic. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So far, so good. Let's see. Let's bring... I don't know if I want to bring in Charizard. I don't know what their last is. I got 2 Life Orbs on my team right now. That's awesome. Because we know the Dracozolt in the back. I don't know if that's what's going to come out right now. Let's roll Mudsdale. Just in case I bring out the Dracozolt. I really want to make sure I can deal with that. Yeah, that's what comes out. Let's Dynamax. Max Quake the Dracozolt and Moonblast it. I'm not too worried about Whimsicott because I have Charizard in the back to deal with it. My guess is they oh, they're not Dynamaxing. They might protect Tailwind. They're gonna do something Tailwind, or they just double it, or their Dynamax is in the back. But I like Dynamaxing this here just because it gives it so much more bulk for being a slow Pokemon. Because like chances are, oh, I guess he could be Dynamaxing because I don't know. No, I'm not faster. No Protect. With that, oh, okay, and that just takes it out with the Life Orb. Alright, I like that play now. I will do that. I will Switcheroo it every time now because I really like taking the Life Orb from it. That Snarl was clutch there. Did lower my special defense. Well, we get it right back by doing this. You know, a Life Orb Whimsicott could be kind of cool to run. Like just Moonblast, Energy Ball, Tailwind, Protect. That might be actually really cool to run because Tailwind's super useful, and like Whimsicott's offensive typing is really nice because there's a lot of times where I'd love to have Grass type. I might try that in the future if I just need like a fast offensive Pokemon. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm gonna max Steel Spike and Moonblast. See if they finally go for Tailwind. I'm gonna Dynamax. So we'll have to be careful. The good thing is, like, as long as Mudsdale keeps getting its defense boost, we'll be in a pretty good spot. I guess this could have weakness policy. Dude, I think that's so cool, Dynamax. This should still do quite a bit. Yeah, not half. Weakness policy? No, okay, good. Okay, we take a lot of damage there. Max Knuckle, I'm gonna guess. Oh, I'm actually faster with the Tailwind. That's awesome. I'm gonna get rid of Whimsicott and boost defense even more. I don't think Mudsdale's going anywhere. But I am expecting a Max Knuckle here. And no Max Darkness. Okay. Curious choice. Yeah, that was a curious choice. I feel like you just Max Knuckle, even if you want to hit the Whimsicott, because you at least are boosting your attack. I'm gonna max Steel Spike again. That way I'm boosting my defense even more. And yeah, let's just Moonblast. This Moonblast will probably, yeah, I just cancel it. Okay, cool. Wow, so we've played this literally the exact same team two games in a row. Both Korean players, it looked like. So I wonder if that's kind of a team that's Korean players are playing around with. So, huh, cool. All right, well that will be it. sorry, I just had a thought, like, thinking about Dracozolt, why would they use that? Because I know Togekiss is really popular, and I think Dracozolt is definitely a good Pokemon to use to, like, deal with that. So, I want to look that up, actually, really quick. Because something really stupid is that the damage calc doesn't even have Dracozolt in there yet. It's just, I have to use Draco Dish and change it. Because if you guys don't know, especially, like, I used it earlier, but Bolt Beak does the exact same thing as the Vicious Rend, how it doubles. It doubles if you move first. So, and when you Dynamax, you still get the Hustle boost, which is pretty cool. And then if you're using a max move, it doesn't worry. Oh yeah, dude, Hustle, Life Orb, Hustle, man, I don't even know if I need Hustle if I'm gonna run. Yeah, just like a straight Life Orb, Bolt Beak just takes out a bulky Togekiss. So, because like with how big Togekiss is becoming, that's definitely a cool move to try out. Yeah. That's a cool move to try out, just because it's a physical electric move to hit Togekiss. So that might be something to look into in the future. So okay guys, that'll be it. We will catch you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully we get to bring out Jellicent. I'm glad Mudsdale pulled its weight. So okay guys, take it easy. Have a great rest of your day. See ya.